That's just 10 years later.
They won't go.
Okay, folks, we still got a few distractors, but everybody seems to be making it back to their seats, so we're going to start the program very shortly here. First off, I guess I have to apologize on behalf of Tony. Tony was expecting one of his colleagues that was in Goose Bay was supposed to fly into Halifax this evening to look after a vessel that was docking. The guy didn't fly in from Halifax, and the vessel is still docking, so that left him a bit of a pilly, so Tony had to jump up and run and drive to Halifax to meet the vessel. So the scheduled MC is not going to make it here tonight, so you're stuck with me. I'm going to let him know, because you're going to regret it before the night's out. So hold your applause and sign out. So anyway, but Tony, being the very organized and diligent fellow that he is, and some might say that anal retentive, but he's got a very scripted program laid out here, so I'm going to try and follow it as best I can, but some people have made me aware already there's a couple little things that they wanted to do, so if I forget or I seem to go off track, just raise your hand so I don't forget that you had something you wanted to say or do. So, with that being said, I think we're all seated, so we'll get started. I guess if there are any visitors here tonight, just real quick, the washrooms, basically the coastal washrooms are just up the ramp or up the stairs at the door to your left. There's 2 washrooms, side by each. There is no signs on them because it doesn't matter if you're male or female, pick whichever one is open. As long as the door is open, you're free to go. So the reason we're all here tonight, of course, as everybody knows, we're here to basically roast Farmer Carl. Now, I was actually away when Gloria was roasted last time, so I wasn't quite sure to what detail everybody understand the meaning of a roast, but I was kind of hoping for a pigment party, because I would like to get tickled rather than roasted. But in any event, the roast is, it's an avenue for people to come up and say some words, kind or otherwise, it doesn't matter. Really a good roast means you get the chance to get your jabs and pokes in now, because when he does go on the road, it's going to be hard to get those jabs and pokes in. So. But in any event, we'll kick things off, I guess, and get things moving here a little bit. And now Tony's playbook has come up with a picture of him and Roxanne.
Just a picture?
It's even better, I got a hard copy. So the rules effectively are there's a few scripted or planned events tonight. Some people have actually spent some time, done a few skits. As we go along, there's a few people that have actually identified they want to come say a few words. We'll start bringing those up in some sense of order. There will be time if anybody hasn't put their name down on the list or the program and they want to say some words. We're going to have some spots along the way. So we'll make it known if you want to get up and just say a few random words. Everybody is more than welcome to do so. So, with that being said, the rules of engagement are pretty straightforward. Really, there's nothing you can't say. Or do. As Carl has encouraged the dinner theater troops on this very stage to do, there's really no limits. And there's no rules that you need to abide by. But, it is a roast, so, the expectation is that there would be a little bit of humor, a little bit of perhaps off-coloredness, whatever I guess tickles your fancy. But in any event, as we start going through, feel free, I guess, to speak your mind, good, bad, or otherwise. Is that the first?
Where's this roast at?
I'm not quite sure if you realize, but they ain't quite that kind of roast. It's a roast, but not roast. Yeah, it's a different kind of roast, but. What do you The gentleman here was exactly on the program, but he has got a big skewer, so it does look like he wants to say a few words. So without further ado, we'll kick it off with your name is
Cletus. You gotta give me a sec, I just ran all the way from upstairs. Anyway, yeah, okay. Whew. We gathered here today to say goodbye to my brother Bubba Carl. We obviously Carl Fraser is his real name, but we just call him Bubba. That's his nickname because, well, look at him. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Yes, Reverend Gloria. That's his mama, Reverend Gloria. Right there. He should. Ooh, that's a bad look. I just I ain't going to church tomorrow. What's that? Maybe. Anyway, he loves his Reverend Gloria. But Reverend Gloria, as you might not know, not his first love. No. I tell you, way back when, me and Brother Bubba, he sit down, his first love done left him at the altar. Yeah. Real sad. He used to cry to me at night and tell me, he was so sad. He said the last words she said to him, we'll always be cousins. That's not funny, man. He was really hurt. They called you, brother. Speaking of cold, my brother, well, he never cooled as a cucumber. I tell you, I remember one time he had this special sermon all worked out. He worked day and night on this sermon. He was really excited about it and really proud about it. It took him weeks, maybe months. I can't remember. I can't act that good, so but yeah, he came. And Sunday he walked in and he opened up the door. There was 2 people in the pews. 2 people. He was fit to be tied. He went chasing after Cecil. He said, "Cecil, did you let the people know that I was doing my special sermon today?" And Cecil peeked his head up, looked, seen 2 people, said, "Well, no, but apparently the word got around anyway." That's what happened. You guys are laughing, but you know how lucky you are. If the other 17 clergy you asked had said yes, you don't know what you would have got. Yeah. Not so much, huh? Okay. Oh, but Reverend Carl, he was really good with the kids. Wouldn't you, Reverend? Yes, you would. He was really good with the kids. I remember one day, Lisa Bond, little boy, walked up to him, had a check for $100, gave it to him. And Brother Bubba, he was perplexed. He didn't know what's this for? And the little fella looked at him and he said, "Well, all I ever hear is people saying is, you're the poorest minister we ever had." What he's saying? Well, I'm even poor, so me and Clark said, I can't. But, yeah, no, and, lost my place here. But Reverend Carl is not poor. I know. I went out to dinner with the good reverends, and you know the difference between Reverend Carl and a canoe? And a canoe will tip once in a while. Once in a while. What's wrong, Gloria? You don't look like yourself tonight. I done noticed the improvement right away. You're not going to church, right? No, I kid. I love you, Gloria.
That's wrong. I think you're so safe.
You know I love you, Gloria, but not nearly as much as my brother loves you. I remember him telling me about how meeting you taught him about how a truly happy relationship is about building trust. Yeah. He said, "You can fake that stuff, you in." Speaking of faking, no, I'm kidding, no.
You know, Gloria is definitely the brains of the operation. Ain't that right, Gloria? Yeah, that's right. Boy, Carl done thought innuendo and Italian suppository. That's what he thought. Yeah. That's what he thought. Yeah. But I'm the dumb one. And he stares at juice cans because they say concentrate. Thinks Cheerios are donut seeds. Yeah. It's special dumb. Thinks Taco Bell is a way to call Mexico. He sent me a fax once with a stamp on it. Done tripped over a cordless phone. Called me to get my phone number. And after reading a sign that said 17, under 17, not admitted, went up to look for 16 friends. Gloria, you can laugh all you want, but you done married them. I got to leave because someone done stole my pickup truck. I didn't see the fella, but I got his license plate. So. See you later.